This is Nathan Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. Today is Friday, October 10th, 2025. We are located at 2221 Fitzgerald Road, Simi Valley, California, 93065. We are performing a video waste line and sewer line through a 2-inch roof vent here, just in the front of the property. This is our roof vent, and we're just going to clean our camera lens here a little bit off. We got a little debris on it, and this is the front of our property here. And this is the walkway to the front door. And what we're going to do is we're just going to place our camera head at the top of the the top of the roof vent. And we're just going to zero out there. And we're just going to drop down and take a good look. We are running water in the bathtub on the furthest point of the home on the left hand side. We're just going to pull back just a little bit. You can see we do transition into cast iron. You can see we do have debris, so we're just going to continue to push in, and we're just going to try to either locate a mainline sewer clean out or hopefully locate a good spot to put a mainline sewer clean out. So we're just going to continue to push through. You can see we are at cast iron. You can see the cast iron does have buildup and scaling throughout the pipe. And we're just going to try to shake our camera lens a little bit. You can see we do have a little bit of water running here, so we're just going to continue to push out. And you can see we do go back into some water. See, we do have debris and we do have some cobwebs, so we're just going to continue to push out. You see we drop down. Ready? Okay, we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area.
Off is fine.
Okay, we did go ahead and locate this, and we did locate it in the master bedroom just in front of the front house there. What we're going to do is we're just going to pull back, and we did go ahead and locate another roof vent on the left-hand side of the home, and that is servicing the hallway bathroom and the master bathroom on the left-hand side of the home. So what we're going to do is we're just going to continue to pull back slowly here. And we're just going to take a good look. It does appear that we are in black plastic, and it does appear that we do have short sections cast iron as well too. So as we pull back, we're pulling back towards our roof vent, towards the laundry room and the garage, and you can see we do transition back into cast iron here. So we're just going to continue to pull back, and we're going to pull up and out of our roof vent. And we're just going to relocate ourselves to the other side, on the left hand side of the home, to the other roof vent. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we did go ahead and move ourselves to the left hand side of the roof, and this is our roof vent here. And we're just going to wipe our camera lens a little bit, and what we're going to do is we're just going to put our camera lens at the top of the roof vent. We're going to zero out here, And we're just going to pause our mic and try to push all the way out from here. So we're just going to drop down and take a good look. You can see we do drop down. You can see we do have some water running here. It does appear that we are in cast iron waistline. So we're just going to continue to push out. You can see we do transition into black plastic. And you can see we do transition back into cast iron. So we're just going to continue to push out and hopefully try to reach the front of our property here. And what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to flush the toilet. We do have some debris on our camera lens. So we're just going to pause here. Okay, we did go ahead and get the debris off our camera lens. So what we're going to do is we're just going to continue to push out. And we're just going to try to reach all the way out to our city sewer. We're just going to utilize this water to keep our camera lens clean and help us push all the way out. So we're just going to continue to push out. You can see we do have very large root intrusion here, so we're just going to pull back, and you can see here, so we're just going to push in just a little bit, and we're going to locate this area. We're going to pause here. Okay, we did go ahead and locate this area, and we marked it with an orange flag on the on the left hand side of the walkway as you approach the front door, and it is approximately 10 feet 0 inches deep here. So as we pull back, you can see here a very large root intrusion, and it is very difficult for us to jump up and over this offset, or excuse me, not this offset, this root intrusion here, just due to the accessibility. We are pushing through a roof vent, and we are using our mini cam. So what we're going to do is we're going to slowly pull back here and take a good look. And we're going to pull back to the top of, hopefully locate a mainline sewer clean out. So we're just going to continue to pull back. And we'll pull back to approximately 50 feet. And we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we did go ahead and locate this area. We are still coming along the left-hand side of the walkway, so we're just going to continue to pull back. And we're going to hopefully locate a good place to put a mainline sewer clean out. So we're just going to continue to pull back. It does appear that we are in vitreous clay. It does appear that we do have an opening here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to push in just a little bit. Push, and we're going to pause. We're going to pause right here. And it does appear that we do have an opening here in the vitreous clay. So we're going to pause here and locate. Okay, we did go ahead and locate this area. And we are still on the front porch area here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to push out just a little bit so we can get into the grass area there, and we'll pause here for a moment and we'll locate this area. Okay, we did go ahead and locate an area in the front of the property, and it is on the left hand side of the walkway as you approach the front door, just in front of the porch area. We marked it with an orange flag at approximately 2 foot 9 inches deep here, and this would be a good area to put a two-way mainline sewer clean out here, so you can get access to the sewer, and we would be able to hydrojet and be able to get that root intrusion out. So what we're going to do is we're just going to continue to pull back here. And we're going to transition back into cast iron waistline underneath the home. And the cast iron waistline does seem period. There are short sections of black ABS sewer line as well underneath the home, so it does indicate that they have done some work and some repairs. So we're just going to continue to pull back towards our vent line. roof vent here. And I'm just going to continue to pull back. We're going to come up and out of our clean out. Now we'll conclude our video waste line and sewer line inspection.